The Samsung Galaxy Ace series of smartphones are solid and budget-oriented Droid phones, baby Galaxy S's if you will. The third generation Ace brings incremental upgrades over the Ace 2, which we quite liked at the time. It comes in a standard box, complete with a headset, an AC adapter, and a separate USB cable. Note that the phone has 3 versions, a regular, dual SIM, and an LTE version. Here we have the dual SIM. The Ace 3 is taller than its predecessor due to the slightly bigger screen. The 4-inch LCD with WVGA resolution has 233 ppi pixel density. The chipset has been bumped up a bit in clock speed, and there's a bit more RAM, but processing power is comparable to the Ace 2. The camera is virtually unchanged, a 5 megapixel shooter that records 720p video, plus a VGA front facer. Even the battery has the same capacity. The phone has a Galaxy S3-like design, which is not necessarily to everyone's taste. It's thin, light, and made of plastic, but so is the latest Galaxy S flagship. The Samsung Galaxy Ace 3 runs the fairly recent Android 4.22 Jelly Bean build. The phone also comes with a few of Samsung's proprietary features, including Smart Stay and Smart Alert. TouchWiz gets criticized for its looks sometimes, but there's no denying it's very feature-rich and highly customizable. The lock screen, for example, looks clean by default, but you can enable shortcuts and multiple widgets. The notification area controls can be tweaked too. You can rearrange the quick toggles and even hide the brightness slider if you need more room for notifications. The Samsung Galaxy Ace 3 features blocking mode, which is a one-step way to disable incoming calls, notifications, alarms, and other noisemakers. You can allow only calls and messages from select contacts to pass through for emergencies, and you can also schedule this feature for work each day. Speaking of calls, our Ace 3 has a SIM card manager that handles 2 lines. One of them can be used for data, and you can set the other SIM to receive calls if the data SIM is in use. You can receive calls on both SIM cards, even if you're already in the middle of one, or you can disable that to save on battery. The Galaxy Ace 3 features a music player with Sound Alive audio enhancing tech and a custom equalizer. It will also load lyrics from the current song automatically. There's an FM radio on board as well. The camera has an interface identical to that of the flagship Galaxy S phones, although with fewer features. You can still get color effects, plus modes like panorama, sound and shot, and burst photo.